Hey everyone, welcome back to Mr. Duo. I'm Emma, and today we're having real talk about learning English.
And I'm Leo. Yeah, today's episode is different. We're not just teaching vocabulary or grammar, we're talking honestly about the struggles that every English learner goes through.
Exactly. Because sometimes we only hear the success stories. But what about the days when you feel tired, embarrassed, or stuck?
That's what we're here for, to help you realize that it's completely normal. You're not alone.
So, if you've ever thought, why is English so hard? This episode is for you. Let's talk about the truth behind learning a language. Leo, do you remember when you first started learning English?
Oh, yes, I was terrible at it. I couldn't even say, how are you correctly? I used to say, how you is.
That's adorable. And that's the truth. We all start with mistakes. Nobody begins perfect.
Exactly. The problem is many learners compare themselves to fluent speakers and feel bad.
Right. But comparison is dangerous. In English, we say, don't compare your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20.
Beautiful. Everyone's journey is different.
So if you can't understand everything now, it's okay. You're learning. You're improving every day, even when it doesn't feel like it.
One of the biggest fears English learners have is speaking.
Yes, many students say, I understand English, but I can't speak.
Exactly. You know what? Even native speakers make mistakes when they speak.
That's true. In English, we say, fluency is not about being perfect. It's about being brave.
I love that. So don't wait for perfect grammar, just start talking.
Even small conversations count. You can say, Hi, how's your day? I'm learning English. Can you repeat that, please?
Those are real, natural sentences. Every word you say builds confidence.
Exactly. Practice speaking out loud even when you're alone, in front of a mirror, or while walking.
We received a message from one of our listeners, Sarah from Brazil. She wrote, I've been learning English for 3 years, but sometimes I feel like I'm not improving. I get nervous when I speak.
Sarah, if you're listening, we understand.
Totally. And your message represents millions of learners. Here's the truth. Everyone feels that way sometimes.
Yes, you're not alone. The secret is don't stop. Keep practicing, even when it's hard.
And one day you'll realize, wow, I can actually do this.
Exactly. Believe in your future self.
Here are some phrases you can say to yourself every day. I'm improving, even if it's slow. Every mistake helps me learn. I can do this. My English is getting better. Fluency takes time.
Say them out loud. Repeat them every morning. They change your mindset.
Yes, because the truth is, your words shape your confidence. Let's quickly review what we learned today. The truth about learning English. It's hard sometimes, and that's okay. Everyone makes mistakes. They're part of learning. Confidence grows with practice, not perfection. Motivation comes from small wins.
Exactly. So keep speaking, keep smiling, and don't give up.
You're doing better than you think.
Thank you for joining us today on Mr. Duo.
If you enjoyed this animated podcast, please subscribe, like, and share it with your friends.
And tell us in the comments, what's the hardest part of learning English for you?
We'd love to hear your story. Until next time, remember,
You can do it.
Now, let's be honest. Sometimes you just feel tired, right?
Oh, yes. Some days you study for hours and feel like you learned nothing.
That's when most people want to give up.
But here's a truth I always remind my students. Feeling stuck means you're growing.
I love that. When things feel hard, it means your brain is learning something new.
Exactly. Your brain is stretching.
So when you feel frustrated, don't stop. Just rest and come back tomorrow.
Yes, learning English is not a race, it's a marathon.
In other words, slow progress is still progress. Another truth. Many people are afraid to speak English because they fear judgment.
Yes, they think, what if people laugh at my accent? Or what if I say something wrong?
I used to feel that way when I spoke in front of native speakers.
Same here, but one day I realized something. Most people don't care about your accent. They care about your message.
Exactly. In English, we say, communication is more important than perfection.
So speak proudly. Your accent is part of your identity.
Yes, your voice tells your story.
Okay, Leo, let's give our listeners some tips to stay motivated when learning gets hard.
Good idea. Here are our top 5 tips. 1. Set small goals. Don't say, I want to be fluent. Say, I'll learn 5 new words today.
2. Make English fun. Watch movies, listen to podcasts, or play games in English.
3. Track your progress. Write down what you learn each day.
4. Find a speaking buddy. Practice with a friend or talk to yourself in English.
5. Be kind to yourself. Don't punish yourself for mistakes. Celebrate effort.
Beautiful list, Leo. And I'd add, remember why you started. Your why gives you energy.
Yes, your reason could be your career, travel, or confidence. Keep that reason close.